Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to answer which is the better AI stock to buy. Is it C3.ai or is it SentinelOne? Now to answer this question I'm going to compare these two AI stocks on 4 financial metrics to answer which one is the better buy. Starting with revenue, let's get right into it. Looking at this metric, trailing 12-month revenue, look at how SentinelOne absolutely took over C3.ai. Around January of 2021, C3.ai was generating more revenue, but SentinelOne has explosive revenue growth, ending with almost 200 million, no, more than 200 million in revenue. So 477 in trailing 12-month revenue compared to 266 million for C3.ai. So definitely advantage SentinelOne, the cybersecurity stock that uses artificial intelligence to make its user interface more friendly, more user friendly, and uses large language models and has a conversational approach to how you can use it versus other cybersecurity software that doesn't include as much intuitiveness in terms of usability. C3.ai, meanwhile, uses AI to offer enterprises a software solution that could increase the efficiency of their performance, maybe find areas where the company can improve, like inventory management or the layout of their operations, wherever it might be. C3.ai uses AI to find improvements and add value to enterprises worldwide. The next metric I wanted to compare these two companies on is operating profit margin. Now, similar to revenue, you see SentinelOne showing very nice improvement and jumping ahead of C3.ai. Both of them, although significantly negative in terms of operating profitability, but at least SentinelOne is making excellent progress in the right direction, whereas C3.ai is moving in the wrong direction here. The next thing I wanted to compare on is the cash flow from operations to sales. Now, when we're looking at tech stocks, this is an important metric because it excludes stock-based compensation. And so tech companies like to use that metric a lot. And when we strip out that metric, it lets us see the companies more informatively in what's going on in their underlying business. And again, SentinelOne making excellent progress, surpassing C3.ai quickly and delivering better cash flow from operations to sales. Again, both of them negative on this metric, but SentinelOne making better progress forward and having the better number closer to positive in terms of cash flow from operations. And finally, let's look at valuation. And I chose to use the forward price to sales because they're both negative on the bottom line and they both generate negative cash flow. So the one of the choices I was limited to is the forward price to sales. And looking at this metric, SentinelOne is trading at nearly half the valuation of C3.ai, and they're both down significantly. Actually, SentinelOne is down significantly off its highs, while C3.ai has experienced a huge boom in its stock price. So it's a little interesting to me that looking at their performance, SentinelOne is the one that's getting ahead of C3.ai in terms of all of the metrics we looked at, right? SentinelOne is outperforming C3.ai. But when you look at the stock price, it's C3.ai's stock price that is outperforming SentinelOne. So in my opinion, that's unjustified. That's a lot of stock price improvement driven by hype because maybe C3.ai has AI in the name, or maybe it was one of the popular stocks that was associated with artificial intelligence. Regardless, I would not want to pay that premium valuation. So if I was picking between one of these two AI stocks, I would pick SentinelOne. SentinelOne would be my choice of AI stock to buy between these two. But that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.